All right, here we go. We're going to do chapter 3-3. We'll work through this new thing, solving two-step equation. It's what we've been doing in chapter 1 so far, or chapter 3, I'm sorry, so far. We're just putting it all together and doing 2 steps. So as you see here, it can contain, basically it contains 2 steps. Two-step equation is you undo the addition or subtraction first, and then you undo the multiplication or division. So if you look down at this example, get my pen here, start off with 3x minus 2 equals 13. So the first thing we do is the thing that's not with the x is minus 2, right? So the opposite of subtracting is addition. So we add 2 to both sides, and we get 3x by itself, and then we get 13 plus 2 is 15. Then we're going to divide by 3 on both sides. We get x by itself, and then 5 at the end, because that's what 15 divided by 3 is. Next example here. If we have the x over 2, remember that just means to divide. The fraction looking thing means x is divided by 6. But we're doing addition or subtraction first. We have plus 11, so we do the inverse of that, which is minus 11. We have 4 minus 11. This is back to that chapter 1. We have 4 minus 11. Remember that KAO method can work. Again, as I've said in class many times, if you understand how to subtract, use the method that is best for you. If you're confused, KAO is a really, really good method. So if we do KAO, we keep 4, we add. Now the only thing left is an 11. The opposite of 11 is negative 11. Now we've got our addition rules. We have the different or same. These are the different signs. So we go ahead, we know it's different signs, so we know we're going to end up doing 11 minus 4. And then our answer, whatever answer we get from the subtraction problem, we go to the biggest number of these two. So between 4 and 11, which one's bigger? The 11's bigger. It has a negative with it, so our answer is going to be a negative number. And it's the negative of whatever this answer is over here. 11 minus 4 is 7. So this answer here, 4 plus negative 11, is negative 7. Also, it's still the same answer to 4 minus 11. So that's how they get this negative 7 right up here in the problem. Okay? So the next thing you can see is now we have x divided by 6 equals negative 7. So they multiplied 6 to both sides, and we have 7 times 6, negative 7 times 6. So that means a negative times a positive is a negative, so my answer is negative. And I think, okay, negative 7 times 6 is 42. If you're struggling with those math facts or 7s, 6s, or 8s, remember to look at that multiplication packet I added to RenWeb. It should definitely help you. Those pictures are kind of goofy, kind of corny, but they do help you remember it if you're struggling with memorization of multiplication facts. All right, let's look at the next thing here. Another example. This time we have like terms. So as we've been practicing in class and looking at, we've got to look at this. We've got 3 things and then a 4th thing. So there's 4 total terms in this equation, right? An equal sign divides like terms. So you can't put like terms on either side of the equal sign together just automatically. So, but if they're on the same side, like the 3n and the n, you can put those together. Remember, this has a magical 1 in front of it. So this is 3 plus 1, and then that's first, and then that's the n after it, right? So that's how they get 4n, because 3 plus 1 is 4. Then we have 4n minus 4 equals 12. So now we're doing our 2-step equation. Remember, 4n and minus 4 are not the same terms. Constant is not the same as something with a variable. So subtraction is going on here. The inverse of that is addition. So we add 4 to both sides, and we get rid of the negative 4. We have just 4n, and then 12 plus 4 is 16. And we divide by 4 on both sides. We get n equals 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. That is that example. Now we've got 3 for you to try. Remember, the fraction looking thing is division, and you do that after you do addition or subtraction. So go through each one of these, pause the video, and then come back. All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and look at these answers. Here they are with all the steps worked out. Look on number 3. We have like terms put together. 2a minus 8a is 2 minus 8a. So 2 minus 8 together in parentheses is negative 6a. Let's look over all that. Write down any questions you have. I've yet to have a student ask a question about the video. Remember, in class, when we start going over examples from 3.3, you can ask questions about the video. Please do. I would love to answer them. If you do ask a question, don't just say example 1, because I won't have it pulled up. So have the equation written out. So like you have a question on example 1, write down 3x plus 1 equals 7. Ask Mr. Beaucamp. That's how I want you to do it. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.